Welcome. Oh, bless you. As I was saying, welcome back aboard the Polite Ship, everyone. And today, we're going back to Parvin State Park again. It started the same as all things start. We got in the car and saw some cowboys on horses. Anyway, when we finally got there, we just walked right in. This time we got a map so we could figure out where the hell we were actually going. And then we started to make our way down the trail. It started the same way it did last time, with the road on one side and the fence on the other. But eventually we lost the road and the fence and made our way into the deeper section of the woods. It's a nice little creek here. Also, I love how I just didn't wear socks. Wonky tree. Then we saw this tree stump that looks exactly like a chair for some reason. We've arrived at the junction of sorts. We're coming up on the bridge now. This bridge. See under the lake here. And that was only one of like 50 bridges that we've crossed. And this is the second of those bridges, but back to back. We are now on the Blue Trail, which is this wide one because it's for handicapped, yeah. So it's wider and it's paved. You guys could tell I'm taking it. We're doing a different route this time, so we're trying to switch it up. And then there's just a random bench in the middle of nowhere. And now we're on the Red Trail, which is gonna take us a little bit further out and then bring us back. That is some dirty water. And now we have this thing, which I guess is like a little walk beam. I think the last time we were here had that drought. So usually the water that's over here right now, there's water here now, but during the drought, the last time we were here, I don't think that was there. Here's another creek. We're getting really, really deep into the woods area now, as you can see. We just walked along the creek there. After that creek, the Red Trail just kept going. It started in this really open area where all the trees were like pretty much visible, and then it just got deeper. The trees started coming closer together, and it got to the point where they were so close that it was just like the trail was really thin. We crossed over this thing right here, which I guess is there in case that floods, which I guess that can if the water levels are higher. And then we passed by another bridge, yet another bridge here. This creek is a little bit smaller, but we still have more bridges. Staying on the red, we're going to keep going, make our way back around. We were pretty much halfway there now, like completely in the woods as far as we had gone. That looks like a pretty nice trail to go down. We should go there. Actually, you know what? Let's go the one that isn't flooded, maybe. So on this side, we have the lake across to the cabin. We were supposed to go around that way, but the one trail that was flooded was what we were supposed to take. So now we have to go this side around and hope that brings us back to over there at the entrance. You can see there's 2 ducks out. And here we are coming out back onto the street, I guess, carrying around along here. This is Dam 1. Someone's fishing. Here's the boat dock again. And here's the extremely long bench. Hello, old friend. Imagine you just like accidentally just drove into the... And here's Dam 2 over that old big lake right there. We went all the way around the biggest trail this time to go all the way around and go back there. Now we're here. And here we are at White Bridge itself. And then there's a gazebo over there. And then we have Brown Bridge. I made this joke last year, and then, was it last year? Whenever it was, we went here and then proceeded to do the most awkward laugh in history to make the joke completely unfunny. But after we passed Brown Bridge, we were pretty much out of the trail, and we made our way back to the car where we headed home. We got McDonald's on the way, and then once we got home, I guess that's it. So thanks for watching. Don't get seasick. Bye.